All right, everyone, welcome back to Mac Street Garage. It's been a couple days. Been fixing things around the house that were damaged after that little storm we had come through. Did some work on the Comet, did some work on the Jeep. Nothing of great importance to video. Just want to let you see that the 5th of May, it is 94 degrees on the front porch in the shade. Humidity is hovering right around 30%. So I was able to get some things done, and that's what I took care of on the Jeep and the Comet. But now let's take a look at some of the other things I had to repair due to some minor damage and one to a project that was way behind schedule. Now taking a look at the roof line on the shed that I built, specifically to work on the Comet, you can see there's a white panel there. It's really hard to tell, but there's another panel right there. That spot and that spot was where I put the clear corrugated, so the sunlight would be inside the shed during the daytime. Unfortunately, that storm we had the other day tore that plastic up because Florida sun bakes that plastic, and well, I'll show you in a moment what it does. So I had to replace that sheet, and I'll show you just a moment on the other side. Now as we come over on this side, you can see there's a new panel there and a new panel there. You can see all the patches from the old stuff that I recycled. These are brand new panels. Now, because most of the storms come from that direction, which are west, I laid this one down first and then put everyone over top of it that way. So when the wind comes across the sheets, it comes across and doesn't get up underneath and peel it back. So the other thing in Florida, if you're working on a metal roof, you need to be done before 11 o'clock because it gets really, really hot. Now let me show you what happened to that plastic that was up on the roof. And here are the pieces of plastic. This is from the eastern side. The sun isn't nearly as intense there. It doesn't set nearly as long as on the west side. This is another piece from the east side. But here is the western side. Oh, you see how much darker that is? And it just literally bakes this clear polycarbonate. Look, watch this. Look at it. Look how easy that breaks. Before I couldn't break it. Now it just breaks like that. So my recommendation is that if you're going to put the clear corrugated, if you're going to put the clear corrugated plastic on the roof to let some skylights come in, just be aware that in Florida and maybe Texas, after about 3 years, it all turns like this. Look how easy that breaks, and you'll end up replacing it. When I replace it with a different color, I'm going to go with either the blue or the green. That way still some of the sun can come in, but the blue and green will help deflect some of that ultraviolet, whereas the clear just lets you bake it. And let's go on to the next project that I've been working on today. So I'm just not sitting around doing nothing. I'm getting things done. And here's the catio that I'm working on. We have 2 indoor cats. They get bored inside sometimes. So I figured, hey, use some of this wood that I have left over and repurpose it into a catio. I found these way down in a ditch on the side of the road once, probably 5 years ago. So I'm repurposing them into the main support for this whole structure. All of this wood, all of the screws, all of the little brackets you see were on the pump house framework, but I've since changed all that into using the kennel to protect my pump house. So this is the way it looks right now. Let me walk up this way. Try to stay in the shade. You can see these are the 2 dog kennels that we had for Pompano, but since he's no longer with us, I'm going to repurpose them for the cats. You can see this one has the black mat still under it. That one does not. So I'm going to take that wood, cut it to size, frame that out so the cats will have something to walk out on and not be so very bad. What? Oh, look, here's my little partner. Her name is Mittens. She's an outside cat, and she's trying to give me her seal of approval and then tell me that maybe she wants some food and maybe to have a little bit of pets. But let me go ahead and finish this video and I'll take care of you, all right? Okay? Oh, now she doesn't want to talk. But anyway, so that's what I'm doing, and what I'll probably do is go down to Lowe's or Ace Hardware, whichever has the better price. And I'm going to get some of the sunshade screen and put over the very top and about halfway down on the sides. This would help protect the sun, or keep the cats from being in direct sunlight. And I'll put some structures inside there made out of wood again to give them little platforms to sit on. I may even, and I've been thinking about this, take the shutter that's right there, put it back over here so there's an area that comes down like this. So in the event that it starts raining, it'll keep a lot of the rain off of the structure and help keep the cats cool also. But I don't know yet. It's going to be kind of a, I don't know if that'll work or not. Because I have the downspout right there that I have to put back together. I had to move all of that whenever I was doing this. So a lot more to do, but not a great deal more. And later on in another video, I'll show you the completed work. But for right now, be good to yourself, be nice to each other. I'm going to go inside because it's hot. Take care. Bye.